Hello everyone, welcome to One Connected Love. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Christina.
And we're true twin flames in union. And we're here to bring you this week's Twin Flame Union energy card reading. The deck we'll be using today is Crystal Angels by Doreen Virtue. And we've already pre-shuffled the decks, but we haven't looked at the cards, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. So the first card we're pulling today is the underlying energy or the theme of the reading, and that is Jade Wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. Well, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what do you got from that?
I feel like this is about like a return to stability after a lot of changes, after a lot of upheaval that has been moving through the collective consciousness during eclipse season.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're ready to step into a time of more stability and grounding.
Yeah, that's good. Like, what I get from this is like in terms of like stability is kind of like the word that was coming up for me is like recharge.
Yeah.
It feels like recharging, order, stability, like building up your like energy is what it feels like recuperating almost.
Yeah.
Good. So the next card we're pulling is the current energy for the Twin Flame Collective, and that is Emerald. Ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries.
Yeah, so I feel like this is, this is pointing to a time of like meeting a milestone, or like you might feel like you're transcending a milestone on your journey. Yeah,
so it's like you've worked really hard. It might feel like a leveling up.
Yeah.
Also, like something like a leveling up. Maybe things are changing. Things are feeling like really good and expansive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the next card we're pulling is in the challenge position for the Divine Feminine Collective, and that is Smoky Quartz. Clearing negativity. Release negativity from within or around you.
Yeah, I feel that. So I feel like this card is speaking to, just really choosing to let go of limiting beliefs or let go of like heavy energy that you've been processing maybe over the course of the past few weeks, and really like choosing to let it go so that you can make way for something fresh and new.
Yeah, and in line with the theme or the underlying energy with wellness, stability, new energy or maintaining your energy. Negativity drains your energy. It's holding on to negativity is actually an energy leak. So I feel like this being in the challenge position for the Divine Feminine, it means that it's an energy leak that she's like clearing out so that she can return to stability and something new in her life. Good. So the next card we're pulling is in the resolution position for the Divine Feminine Collective, and that is, what they get from moving through this challenge. And that is Dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Oh, that's funny that it's positive, which is the opposite of, negative, right?
Yeah. So I feel like it's really about like whatever challenge you're working through at this time, or whatever upset is moving through the collective. It's about clearing through those negative feelings so that you can manifest that positive outcome.
Right, and I feel like on a conscious, like on a soul level, the positivity is like a shift from a negative perception to like a positive perception within yourself.
Yeah,
that's good. All right, so the next card's in the challenge position for the Divine Masculine Collective, Rubelite. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So what I feel about this is, I think that similar in the way to the Divine Feminine Collective, Divine Masculines are maybe experiencing blocks in like energy levels or motivation specifically. And motivation in their passions and in their purpose to move forward. So basically that driving feeling, right, that drives you forward. And it's about surrendering to the flow here. that you want to pay attention to how you're feeling and what feels good to you in every moment, and what actually feels good to do versus what you think you should be doing or what feels good.
Right.
And allow things to flow within in order to make things easier for yourself, and allow motivation to come back.
Right. That really requires taking an honest assessment of where you're really at, and not overreaching, and not like where you would like to be, but working from where you're really at and doing the things that you need to do to support yourself in that space, and then you'll naturally see yourself expand.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if you push yourself too much and you're not going with the flow, but you're like controlling with how you think things should be, then that is the same as holding on to negativity for the divine feminine. It's actually an energy leak that kind of makes you stagnant.
Right.
Good. So the next card is the resolution energy for divine masculine collective, and that is garnet, purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So this is what is gained, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, and so that really makes sense, that as you assess like where you might have an energy leak and let go of that, then you're welcoming in like a purification and a detoxification of what doesn't serve you, so that you can expand.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a purification or detoxification, really like a release of control.
Yeah.
On the twin flame journey, and moving into the flow, or a purer state, or more aligned state, aligned to love. That's good. So the last card we're pulling here is the concluding energy for this reading, and that is Angelite, spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, and I feel like, what I feel is like an expansion into better, like a better social life, or like more social, more, outgoing energy. Throughout the whole course of this year, the collective has really been working through a lot of heavy energy, and like really processing a lot, and undergoing like a deep transformation. And especially with the underlying theme card being about wellness, the return of health and wellness is here. It's like, it's really about like that space of you can kind of relax more and kind of like come out of your shell. Yeah,
exactly. That's a good way to put it. Like all the readings throughout this year have been like kind of like pushing a boulder uphill, in a sense, where it's like you're working really hard towards something big. But this feels like you've reached to the top of the hill now, and it's time to appreciate all your hard work, but also like recoup in a way, and come back to yourself after all the hard work. And I feel like this concluding energy feels like coming into more support, almost, is what it feels like. Yeah, like a leveling out. Good. Does that feel complete to you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed this reading and it resonates with you. If you like readings like this, feel free to like and subscribe to our channel. Once again, we're Daniel and Christina, and we are true twin flames in union. We are also ascension coaches, and we do private coaching, group coaching, and personal readings like these. So if you need help on your journey, feel free to put a comment below. We're happy to answer those. But also check out our website below, oneconnectedlove.com, to check out our services if you need support on your journey. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Take care.